What's up, YouTubers? I am back for my 8th Dreadlock slash Brotherlock update video. Today is April the 24th, 2011, Easter Sunday, so happy Easter to everybody out there. I hope you are enjoying your Easter, or probably watching this after Easter, so I hope you enjoyed your Easter at least with your family or friends or whoever it is you spend your time with. Hope you had a good Sunday and all that stuff. So anyway, just giving you a quick update of where I'm at. Had my retightening done yesterday, the 23rd, Saturday, and took about 3 hours, which looks like it's going to be about typical for me because it took 3 hours the last time as well. It did take about 10 or 15 minutes faster this time, but you know, 3 hours, but it went well, and that's okay. Everything's looking good so far, and couple things. My hair is really starting to get some thickness to it. It's thickening up, and the loctician mentioned it, and I noticed it. I noticed it too. So you know, that's fine. I didn't really have any slippage this time. I had a couple in the back that were starting to loosen up, but they were still locked up. So but as far as any of them actually coming out, like I had the last time, I had like a 4 or something like that, 4 or 5 come out. This time I didn't have any, so that's good. It makes me, you know, it reassures me that I'm doing the right thing as far as taking care of my hair with the astringent water every couple days, and then lavender oil with the water spray bottle, misting it, you know, in the morning, and that's it, and then washing it right before I go back. So I you know, I feel good about how I'm taking care of it. You know, I'm not feeling like I'm doing something wrong or anything like that. Everything's coming along just well. So I'm gonna give you the 360. Oh yeah, there's one other thing I want to mention. When I have my fro, and this is for people that are still in the fro stages. If you're watching this, I noticed I would line up my hair just like everybody else does. Some people taper it up because that's the look they're going for, and that's cool. But everybody pretty much lines up their hair just to keep it kind of fresh and neat while they're in the fro stages. If I were to do it again, I think I would only line up the back and to keep it as far away from my neckline, the hairline on my neck as possible without looking ridiculous. Because once the barber goes in there and starts lining it up, they're taking it back a little bit. Now, like with me, my hair's starting to grow back around the edges, and it's shorter than the rest of my hair. So she's able to grab it and get it into the locks now. But for me, I probably would have just left it at least in the front and around the sides, and gone with it that way. Because if you look at my previous videos, my fro videos, I don't even have my widow's peak during them because they had always cut it off, and now all that's going back. So you know, that's just some advice. It's something, you know, you may want to think about if you're in the fro stages now. My hair is definitely gaining some length, and it will lay down. When she had done the retightening, it was actually laying down when she was done, and I just like to, you know, I like kind of that messier look right now while it's short, because once it's long, you know, I'm not going to get that look. And right now, I mean, that just works for me. But it will lay down. You know, I just kind of like to keep it a little bit more of a messy look. Once again, like I said, you know, I am starting to really feel like I'm getting some length. Let's see, you know, I'm sure you can kind of see there on the camera there, but getting some length, and I'm gonna give you the little view of the 360, typical 360, and show you what I'm looking at. If you notice, while I'll give you the 360, I don't have a lot of scalp showing like most people do with especially sister locks after fresh retightening. I think just because my hair is really starting to get some thickness to it, and also my locks are a little bit bigger than the sister locks, a little thicker, so you just don't get as much of the scalp view, and I have no problem with that. I don't have any issue with that at all. Just have thicker hair, that's all. So here's the top. Okay, I'm gonna give you the right side. Okay, left, and I'm gonna try to get the back without knocking over my camera. Okay. back. Okay. So, like I said, it's going good. I'm glad I chose this method. It's really working for me, and you know, and it's really good for me. So I think what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna do my updates every other tightening. My next one is in 4 weeks as opposed to the typical 5 weeks, and then I'll probably do it the next one after that. So I'll probably do my next update in, I guess, 2 months. Well, 3 months, 2.5 months. So that way you can kind of see some progress, because I feel like I'm looking at my videos and all my hair's looking not that much different, and there's really who wants to watch that. So I'd like to see that progress too, and it's like looking in the mirror. It's like, you know, watching your hair grow is like watching water boil or something. Doesn't really work. So anyways, everything else is going good. Any questions, comments, or advice for me out there, then I appreciate it. Everything, like I said, so far so good. I think that's it for now. And I hope everybody, like I said, had a good Easter. So we will see you in 2 months or more. All right. Peace out.